Goodness, this is gonna be a long video. More happy mail from my cousin. I put a little tag here, and then I wrote a little bit about the experience back here. And she sewed this for me with her mini sewing machine, I think. I can't remember now. Here we have my husband reading a little book we got from Dolly Parton, the little association thing that she did for kids. And I just thought it was a beautiful moment to have captured. The boys are painting here. Jaziel was doing like a space themed picture. Here we celebrated dinner, me and my husband. We got some hibachi food and it was so freaking good. I love it. Anything that it's like hibachi or pizza or wings, oh my god, so good. So I documented how we watched a little bit of TV together and we just had husband and wife time. So cute. Here I have a picture of Jaziel looking handsome using my sunglasses and his scheduling for school now with the pandemic and how hectic it was. So many stinking like schedule changes. It was driving me bonkers and I couldn't keep up with it and I started to get really overwhelmed. I was like, I can't keep up with this. They would change it so much. And here is my first ever giveaway that I won from Maggie's Journals. And I've talked about her here on my channel before, but I will be linking her channel below. She is a journal creator and she does journal alongs with me and I love watching her channel. Super underrated YouTuber, but I know that her channel is going to continue to take off. Like she's really good. Here is some COVID changes for the blood drives that they were having, and me just talking about how I still don't know who saved my sister's life, but I'm very appreciative of what they did and that she's still here with us still to this day. This was Valentine's Day. My husband took me out to Valentine's to go get some Sonics and we picked up some paint swatches and then we went and got some ice cream from there because I love Sonic ice cream. It is the best. I'm lactose intolerant, but trust me, it's worth it. Sonic is so good. I love it. And so here I have what my mother-in-law got me for Valentine's Day. She bought me some chocolates and a cute little portrait with love quote inside. And here's the massive bow that she put on it. I thought it was so cute. Here's the paint swatch that I did some writing on. That night was so crazy. It was so stinking cold Valentine's Day that the lights kept going out. And being that the lights are out, that means we don't have a heater. So then I was freezing inside the house and I was trying to light candles because since we had no electricity, all we had were like the tiny candles. Anyways, irrelevant. This was my first Your Creative Studio box. I took the stamp and I stamped a little bit of my samples here. This was what I received in my box. Took it and made a little tag out of it and then wrote a little bit more about the experience here, and I took their logo, stuck it on there. Next we have some more happy mail from my cousin, and I really liked this vintage Valentine's card that she took, and she made a nice little collage here. So beautiful. Like my jaw dropped. It was so cute the way she did it, and she said that she was trying to hide an imperfection, but honestly I think it worked out for good because look how gorgeous that is. And I wrote a little bit about it here and what we did, what we handed off to each other. And here is a love poem, or just a poem that she wrote about us and us growing up together. And ooh, I can't get it back in there, I'm so shaky. And then here is the envelope that she decorated. She stenciled, and I love how she incorporated the purple. And she used a faux stamp from one of the YouTubers here. I cannot remember her channel name, but she decided to put that there, and I thought it turned out really pretty. Christmas vintage postcard, and I decided to keep that and make a little pocket out of a cinema ticket because it was supposed to be like Valentine's themed. And then she did a wax seal here. I need to get me a wax seal. I don't have one. Honestly, I use like the knobs that you would put on a drawer that I got from Hobby Lobby, and that's what I use as mine, and I just melted it with a candle. But I really want to get me one because look how beautiful that looks. So pretty. Here is some dinner night out with my husband at Tokyo's. I think it was the one that I did back here. right here, and I just kept the menu and I wrote about it in the back. And then here is the Happy Mail challenge that I had to do. I created a collage with the items that Rachel gave me, my cousin. I put some faux stamps here from Washi's, a doily, some stamps of butterflies because I love butterflies. Also, speaking of butterflies, if y'all have gotten this far into the video, I know it's really long, but I was thinking of referring to my subbies as monarch butterflies as opposed to monarch butterflies, since I love butterflies so much. And if y'all think that's a cute idea, let me know, and I will refer to you guys as my little monarch butterflies. I don't know, I thought it was clever. Okay, moving on. This is a picture of Bubba blowing into a dandelion, and I thought I'd capture that picture because it's so cute. Here's him feeding the ducks. I just thought that was a beautiful picture to capture. Some new stamps that my mother-in-law bought me, and I thought the acorn was very fitting. And I took an acorn that was opened, and I just did some little doodle dots here on the page as like the decor of the background. I know y'all can't really see the yellow, but that's from the acorn, and I thought that was really cute. Anyways, more stamps that she got me. Here's the acorn again, and me just talking about how we had a day out together. So pretty. Here's the same. Oh no, this is a different park. I can't get this picture out, it's really tight. But here's me and him out at the park. Look at my Daryl Dixon shirt. He's my, oops. Getting choked up about Daryl Dixon. He's my favorite character off The Walking Dead, if y'all can't tell. Here's a little mini date that me and my husband had back at the house. We just picked up some chips and salsa from Chili's, and we ate it here at the house because I love their chips and salsa. Here's a cute little picture showing how bubbly of a personality Paul's got, and Scotty took this picture, and I decided to put it in here because why not? It's adorbs. My mother-in-law asked me to hang out with her at a restaurant, so I said why not, and she surprised me by taking me to Hobby Lobby and buying me all kinds of cute stuff, which are the stamps that you're seeing here that I took and made a cute little entry page of. And I just had a really fun time, and this picture came out green, so I was like, why not continue with the green theme? But I was outside and just the light somehow captured it green. I know I look sickly, but I swear I wasn't. Here's a picture of me and Paul matching in overalls. Let me zoom y'all in. Yeah, here's us looking so adorable, although he didn't like them, and his hair would get wrapped up in the buttons here, the chest buttons, and yeah, I had to take him off, but for the most part he looks so cute. All right, here is more of the stamps she got me. Super cute pine cone. Here's the acorn again because oh my god, I loved this stamp. Here's a clock, a little vintage oil lamp, and then a cute verse, grow in his love. Okay, so here is the giveaway envelope winnings that I got from Maggie, and I decided to keep it, and I asked her if I could keep my name that she drew, and I just put it on there as a keepsake. And then here, I wanted to do like a personality test type to figure out what kind of person I am, and it turns out that I'm an introvert, and I honestly thought I was an extrovert, but now with the pandemic I've realized a lot more about my personality. I wrote a little bit about it here. And then, oh, here's another little stamp that my mother-in-law got me, so I put that there. Kept using all the stamps that she had given me. Here's a picture of Paul and Jaziel sitting in the living room, and I love watching them cuddle together. I think it's adorable. Sorry. I don't know if I've talked about these before, but I learned this from treasure books by using paper scraps, and I thought it was really pretty, so I will link that video down below. And then here is the same one as here. They ended up putting a little sticker here of when we were gonna be there, and we had what are called pot stickers, which are essentially like dumplings, but they have beef inside of them, and they're so good with some sauce that they make. Oh, so good. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I've only had them once, but if I could have them again, oh, look at my finger. Double jointed. If I could have them again, I totally would, because they are chef's kiss. These are 21 things that I wanted to do in 2021, and this ended up being after the challenge here that I did with Pink Oddbird, somewhere back there if y'all remember. But this started my journey of like getting more into YouTube, and this is when I entered Cara Mia's Corners challenge. And oh look, here's some sushi that I had when I had supper with my mother-in-law, and I decided to keep that there because I love sushi. This is the California roll, so good. Here is the Cara Mia's Corner challenge. I don't have an Instagram, but I took a picture off the Google from this when she posted it, and I thought that was so sweet because I didn't realize that she was gonna post it on Instagram. So that was really cool. Like, I knew she was gonna post it on YouTube, but when I saw it on Instagram, I was like, oh my god, I didn't even take a picture of my stuff, so this is perfect. Perfect. And I journaled a little bit about the challenge here and how nervous I was. All right, this was a little more interactive. I love spicy food, if y'all don't know. But I took some spicy noodles that they were selling at Walmart, and I wanted to try them, and I thought they taste so good, so I made this kind of look a little oriental, or at least I think it looks a little oriental. And I wrote a little bit about how I liked the soup, and I was like, oh my god, this is a little bit of a fix from the spicy one that I've been trying to find, because I hadn't found the spicy one that I had tried years ago. But anyways, here are some activities that they did for the kids when the pandemic was happening, that they were handing out at our local like activity center. So I took it and wrote a little bit about how I wanted to take Paul to try some of these projects. Right, so here's a picture of Jaziel holding some duckies that I had found a couple of days before Easter. 4 baby duckies. I had gone to the Dollar General. Lo and behold, some random 4 little duckies. I'm gonna see if I can insert some footage here of them wandering around on the street. I didn't want them to get ran over. Oh, look at this. Look at them going at it. I didn't want them to get ran over, and I wrote a little bit about it here and how I rescued them, and they ended up at my husband's friend's farm, and so he's taking care of them. I think maybe only one of them turned out male and the other ones are females, but I'm not for sure. But here is a picture of me in their restroom at Scotty's friend's farmhouse, and I thought this kind of gave me like Twilight vibes because I'm wearing a little headband, a green jacket, kind of like Bella Swan wears. Anyways, this is a tuck spot that I created about like auras and how I thought like this. I ran into this video on TikTok about how this lady was talking about auras and that it has colors and stuff, and it really intrigued me, and I wanted to know what mine was, and I couldn't see it, so I had Jaziel see if he could see anything, and apparently I think mine looks orange, and Jaziel's looks blue. I don't know how much of that y'all care to know. Ooh, sorry. But anyways, if y'all know about it, let me know. This is when we were gonna be going out of town to White Sands and Ruidoso, and I took what we ended up eating together as a family and documented it a little bit about it. Here this is a map. I thought it would look really, really cool to incorporate it since we're traveling. And here is my packing list that I had, so whenever we go, I would be ready and prepared. And then this was from the lady that cleaned our room, our room keeper, and I just thought it was really cute that she put her name on there, and why not? Here's a picture of me wearing some sunglasses that my mother-in-law gave to me that me and her were gonna be matching, and I just thought that was so cute, so I decided to journal that. Whenever I was giving myself the grand tour of our hotel room, I found this doily in the restroom with a little glass cup that they put there for you so you can brush your teeth, and I decided to keep it and put it in my journal here. And then a little bit about the experience staying at the hotel and how we had lots of fun. And then here is another picture of us at the hotel swimming around, and I thought that was so stinking cute. Paul was so scared to get in the water by himself, so I had just had him standing there by the bar and Jaziel holding onto his legs so that he wouldn't fall. And then I wrote a little bit about the experience there and how they swam for like 4 hours or something. Yeah, 4 hours before going to White Sands. Here is something, a receipt for something. Let me see. Oh. Okay, so Scotty bought me like a souvenir, like a mug, like a souvenir mug of Ruidoso from the hotel. And I thought that was so cute and I kept it. It has a Roadrunner because I find Roadrunners to be so pretty too. So super cool. We always have one here by our house. And I took a video of him and he's so handsome. Such a handsome Roadrunner. I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy, but I'm calling him handsome. Okay, here is where we ate at a Mexican restaurant. And I had me some flautas. The boys had chicken fried steak. And Paul had chicken tenders with a Sprite. And I wrote a little bit about the experience there. I ripped up the menu and put what I had to drink to because I love horchata. I never get to drink horchata other than like Mexican restaurants. And it tastes so good. So good. If y'all have had horchata, let me know if y'all like it or if y'all don't like it. Here's a picture of us at White Sands. Look how beautiful it is. It was cold. Another thing is I have asthma, so having to climb up the steep hills killed me. I felt like my lungs were on fire. All right, and here we have the ticket from White Sands. I decided to keep it and journal it, and more of the pamphlet that they give you at White Sands. Why did I talk like that? Okay, anyways, I documented a little bit about here, some more of the pamphlet, a picture of me and Jaziel when we were heading back home. Oops, hang on, guys. Sorry for the interruptions. I was getting a text message, but this was on our way back home from White Sands, and I decided to take a picture of me and Jaziel because I did not have a lot of pictures of him, so I wanted to document that. Here at Ruidoso, at, what is it called? Sudderth, they had this cute little wall of just locks of couples that would put them up here as like a love lock, and I really wish that Scotty would have stayed there with me because I would have loved for us to put ours on there, but it's okay, maybe one of these days for an anniversary or something, maybe. Here we got some Wiener Schnitzel on the way back home, and I decided to document that a little bit. Some of the ephemera that Cara Mia gave me I put on here, and then as well as my giveaway winnings from Maggie. I put that in there because I thought it would be super pretty and it matched with it. Here's a picture of Paul posing at Sudderth by some plastic flowers. I don't know, I just felt like taking a picture of him, so there's that. A business card from where we got some shirts for Jaziel, Scotty, and Paul. I didn't get one because that lady was rude to us. She was kicking us out because you could only have like 5 people there, but the way she went about it, I was just like, attitude, ma'am, like that's a no-go for me. So I was like, I don't want nothing from there. Anyways, this is a little flip up here with Jaziel's schedule change again from school. Projects that Paul did from that place that I got them from, the public library. Anyways, here is some happy mail from Cara Mia whenever I did my entry for her giveaway, and I just decided to document a little bit about it. She gave me a mini journal, and I ended up getting Natasumi, and I wrote a little bit about her on there and how much it meant to me. It's very special to me. All right, so here is another giveaway winnings from Rebecca Creates, and I wanted to document it, and I wrote a little bit about the experience on the back. And then here is some more happy mail stuff from Cara and her little note to me, and I wanted to keep that. These are the stickers that Rebecca put on the baggie that was sent to me, and I decided to keep them because why not? It's so pretty and cute. She did such a cute job decorating it. And here is when my name was selected by the app. And then here's her little letter to me. I did a little flip up. I like the little pocket that she put it inside of, and these are the stamps that I ended up winning from the Dollar Tree haul that she did, and I decided to keep that. Here's a little mermaid that was on the packaging as well. Put it on here. Here is a vacation that Jaziel took with my parents, and I love the pictures that they ended up taking from when they were fishing, and I wrote a little bit about it here from Del Rio, Texas, and I just thought it was something really nice to have documented. Here's a picture of us on Easter Day. I took a picture with Paul and my son Jaziel, and I took some of the decorations that they had on the table, and I decided to incorporate them here in my journal. Here's some more of Easter stuff. This is the stuffing that my mother-in-law put inside our basket, and I decided to keep it, make a little tag out of it. And for Easter, she requested that I make some collage tags for her, so I did. And this was somewhat what they look like. I mean, pretty close. And I just put Easter just so I can have an idea and always look back at it. And I don't know, I just thought it was sweet. Here's a picture of me and my hubby on Easter that I forced him to take. You can see how reluctant he is. He's like, okay, are we done yet? Anyways, are y'all's husbands like that? They don't like to take pictures either. And you force them? Here's a picture that I found within like some old ephemera that I had in a box that I ended up putting in the attic. And I found this gem of me and my mom at Chuck E. Cheese back in the day when we had a Chuck E. Cheese, and another picture of me and Jaziel that we took within that little booth, and I wanted to incorporate it here. Here's Paul sitting inside of my overalls when we went out for a walk while Jaziel got his PE steps for class, and we were being silly, and I thought it was so funny that he was inside my overalls. I love overalls, if y'all can't tell yet, I do. Here is some pizza. I told Scotty I didn't want no pizza unless he was gonna order wings. And so of course he likes Domino's better, but I like Pizza Hut. So he ordered some wings. They were okay, but I always tell him if we're not gonna get wings with my pizza, then I don't want none. I'm very picky when it comes to eating pizza alone. I enjoy my wings. Here we are. So this is my closet, the inside of my closet. Let me bring y'all in. This is a picture of my closet, and my daddy ended up buying me a desk and a chair, a foldable chair and desk, because prior to having this, I was journaling on the floor. So this, funny fact, this journal was created on my floor, on my closet floor. And this was actually my desk prior to me having a desk and a chair. Y'all see that? Y'all see what that is? That is a tin popcorn bucket that I got for Christmas, and that was legit my desk. If y'all know, they're not that big. They're not that big, but that was my desk. Like, I don't know, maybe about this big little work area. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I was working on. My dad decided to surprise me with that, and now I have a desk and a chair for my closet to create my stuff in. All right, so here is some Happy Mail swapping glue that I did with Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic. Of course, I had to document it because it was my first swapping glue. Okay, so here are some sundaes and ice cream that we went out to go out to get where my parents live, and they were huge, so we split them in half. We split the banana splits in half so that we could share them because they were huge. This flips out to more spicy food. These are the soups that I was talking about earlier whenever I was talking about the Walmart soup that I found, but these were purchased off of Amazon, and they were just like, I don't want to call them syrups because they're not syrups, but they're liquid, and you just pour them into your soup and you make them as spicy as you want them to be. And I really love spicy food, and oh my god, it's so good. My favorite one is the red. Jaziel, my oldest, likes the pink one. It has a cheesy flavor to it, and I think my husband likes the black one. I'm not for sure, but so super good. If y'all haven't tried them, try them. Obviously, if y'all have ulcers, don't. But anyways, figured I'd share that. Here is a random picture of me because I love the way my hair looked. It's so curly, and I went on a curly hair journey because I had straightened it out for so long and I would style it, and now I'm really embracing my curly hair. I love it. Okay, so anyways, here is some more ephemera that my cousin gave me, and she did this beautiful dandelion stamp that she gave me, and I wanted to make sure I used it, so I just decided to make a cute little tag out of it. And here we have I think a time that me and my hubby went out to hang out together on a date. Since y'all know that I craft inside my closet, I had my daddy make me this cute little 6-pod thing for me, and I put it at the top of my closet to make more space for journaling stuff and my crafty goodies. And I just thought it was so neat to document that and how super thankful I was for my daddy making me that. Again, more ice cream because I love Sonic ice cream. It is the best. And I decided to keep it on here. And then here is a little date thing that I had with my friend Shauna. We went out to go eat and we had us a whiskey burger. Look how yummy that is. So yummy. I'm not really big into onion, but their onion rings were really delicious. So good. Obviously with like tons of ketchup. All right, here's a little interactive flower that I put on here, and then my giveaway that I was gonna do when I hit 150 subbies and what all I was gonna incorporate to it. And then here is documentation of how my channel was growing. And I just thought it'd be really cool to document it. And then here is a little card from Maggie, me supporting her Patreon. And I just thought it was really cute the way she put stickers on there. So pretty. And then here we have some happy mail from Dale, Not Too Shabby Chic, that she gave me these little vintage papers from Popeye. I love Popeye. I used to watch his cartoons growing up on videos, and I just, so cute. I got so excited when I seen this cute little vintage papers. I forget what they're called. Here is my niece's birthday. She was turning 5, little Shaylee, so cute. They did a Cinco de Mayo themed birthday because she is a Cinco de Mayo baby. And I wrote a little bit about it there. My sister made that cake. Beautiful cake. And then here, last but not least, this is from Paper Kitty99 here on YouTube. She decided to give me some cute little happy mail, and I ran out of space, but I ended up using more of the ephemera that she gave me and stuff in another journal that I will eventually be doing a look through. Hopefully it's not as long as this one. I'm really sorry. I just got really excited talking. I love to talk with you guys. But anyways, I decided to keep some of that. Her little business card is here, and this is one of the little charms that she gave me. Isn't that precious? So super beautiful. Thanks so much, you guys, for having hung out with me. I hope y'all had y'all's chips, y'all's drinks, or if y'all were journaling while I was showing y'all this flip through. I hope y'all really enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all on the next one, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.